tonight's lineup looks awesome.
We're headed straight toward the pay-per-view, and tonight's SmackDown Live is the proving ground for the men and women of WWE to see who truly has what it takes.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Hardcore Championship.
The gold standard of WWE. This is incredible. Part of the famed early 2000s class from Ohio Valley Wrestling. Shelton came up with guys like Brock Lesnar, Batista, Randy Orton, John Cena.
Don't forget a standout amateur wrestling career at the University of Minnesota.
One of the best school, Byron, not like where you went.
I'm going to ignore that comment.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late. But all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. Am I right, Byron?
100%, Michael. The opposition comes into this match practically frothing at the mouth, which means the champ better be on his game here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin. And introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the WWE Hardcore Champion, Roman.
A rather ceremonious presentation for what's considered one of the most unruly titles in this entire business.
The Hardcore title on the line tonight, and I should add, it is not being defended under the 24/7 rule.
Oh, that's kind of a shame, because I totally try to pin the champ before he enters the ring.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, Saxton.
Big boot. Oh my goodness, crushing it. What's he gonna do with it? Beautiful suplex. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Not everyone's cut out for Extreme Rules. Maybe he wasn't ready.
Oh, cover by the champ. And Benjamin easily gets the shoulder up.
Tried for it early.
For years, guys, the Intercontinental Championship somehow eluded Roman Reigns, but that all changed in November 2017 when the big dog defeated The Miz to capture the title.
And not only did that victory over The Miz give Reigns the Intercontinental Championship, Michael, but it also made him a prestigious Grand Slam champion.
Uh-oh. Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt. What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh. Sunset flip. Power bomb.
That's it. Look at this. Northern Lights suplex.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Now back to the ring.
As Saxton stated not too long ago, Reigns' Intercontinental Championship victory made him a Grand Slam champion. And the ironic thing is, the win came against The Miz, who's also a Grand Slam champion.
Oh, wow, that's almost hard to believe, considering just how few superstars can call themselves Grand Slam champions.
Gets him with a counter. Oh, wow. Corey, he unloaded there. Single arm back body drop. That takes power.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Outstanding focus there from Benjamin. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Boom, what impact. Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
Again, this is for the Hardcore Championship. Watch out here.
You can feel how much this match means to him.
It's for everything.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Look at Roman Reigns here.
Lightning fast reflexes. Amazing reflexes on display.
What a punch!
Proving tough to catch.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
What a title defense by Roman Reigns.
Big fight, big dog, big story.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look. That's a huge win for this guy.
And that's how you defend a championship, ladies and gentlemen. You must fight like your life depends on it, and that's exactly what we saw here tonight.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. The problem child of WWE.
Here comes the War Goddess.
Ember Moon is eager to capture the glory and combat befitting of a war goddess. This is one this Kansas crowd came to see, guys. Here we go. Oh, that hurt knee to the spine.
Great decision by Liv Morgan to capitalize.
Oh, look at this. Inverted DDT. Hurricane Rana.
Reverses. Can she take advantage? And Ember Moon. Too quick. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Right across the face.
Tough spot to be in.
Oh, nasty impact.
Setting up for the side Russian leg sweep. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
What a hurricanrana!
Inside the ring now.
Devastating elbow.
And finds a counter.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Really just laying it in.
Drop kick with precision. Ember Moon showing that trademark heart. She has become relentless at this point.
And Ember Moon tries the early cover. Quick kick out from Liv Morgan.
It's going to take more than that.
Great decision by Liv Morgan to capitalize.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Oh. Watch out!
Running bulldog. She's feeling the hurt here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Oh, round and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Kick right to the midsection. Death Valley driver.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. This combo is out of this world, Cole. Oh, round and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
Oh! Bellow buster.
Face crusher.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
She's starting to tire a little.
She needs to turn the tide here. Front face lock applied into the guillotine.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has a renewed life now, Michael.
Set him up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Great decision by Liv Morgan to capitalize.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, no. Oh, my God! This could do it. Oh, quick kick out from Liv Morgan.
She's a warrior, guys. The Koji clutch is locked in.
She's got her where she wants her. On an incredible job breaking free.
But you have to imagine there will be residual effects from being caught in that hole.
And Ember Moon is fading fast here, guys.
It's going to be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
This is going to be big. She wants it one more time.
That belongs on a highlight reel.
The night could be over for Liv Morgan.
Ember Moon did it!
Here is why you do not get in the way of Ember Moon's warpath.
Here is your winner, Ember Moon!
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
Here comes Team Extreme.
Yeah, it's Apollo Crews. Titus O'Neil's here! Hoorah! 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 You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
And we're ready to go, folks.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of the champ right now, guys. Talk about being laser focused.
Oh, the reversal by Apollo Crews. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
Still seems a little early.
Oh, my God.
I would not be showboating if I were in the shoes of Apollo Crews.
Setting up for the side Russian leg sweep. Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Crews able to avoid damage there. Jeff Hardy tags in.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
I think he just punched him in the chest.
And Jeff Hardy answering back.
This is what Hardy needs to do.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Drop. Apollo Crews a little out of his element here.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Face first. Gosh.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
right between the eyes.
7.
Wow, something's gotten into Apollo Crews.
The challenger's looking shaken.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
9.
Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
8.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here. Jeff Hardy came up big in that exchange.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Getting closer now.
You don't get much closer than this, Michael.
And he locks in the Boston Crab. Fighting for survival. Tagged in. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Lights out.
The champ's reign on shaky ground now.
He's running on fumes right now. It might be smart for him to make a tag. You'd have to think his partner has a little more gas in the tank.
Come on, guys. If there is anyone who can turn the tide right now, it's Apollo.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
Inching closer to his partner here.
You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
And he gets to his partner.
We've got a house of fire now.
For the win to retain the championship. No, he kicks out early. Nicely done.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Look out. Titus O'Neil is measuring.
A championship level move. Oh, man. Can Matt Hardy recover from this?
He's in a precarious position for sure.
Oh, the reversal by Matt Hardy. Oh, a DDT!
Stuck on the apron.
Bam! Suplex. Ah, snapmare. Look at this. Boom, nice. Penny predicament. He's not looking good here, guys. Shoulder right in the midsection. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. Great offense by Titus O'Neil. Matt Hardy is in trouble and hurt right now.
He's in a bad spot here, Cole. It's absolutely vital that he get to his corner and make the tag. Otherwise, this match is over.
Yeah, but I still feel the vessel that is Matt Hardy will find his primal fighting style again somehow.
Byron, you are obviously just parroting things that I've been saying for months. You don't know anything about being woken.
Look at this. Boom.
shot. Boom! Right between the eyes.
And it's Titus O'Neil with the reversal.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Drop. Piercing.
Titus O'Neil definitely starting to crack here.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Ooh, right to the gut.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact! Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Back now inside the ring. Jeff Hardy tags in.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Boom! Right between the eyes.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Jeff Hardy's on the attack.
Oh, my goodness. I didn't know he had it in him. What technical prowess from Titus O'Neil.
He's a big guy. Oh, an overhand chop.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands.
Just non-stop blows.
Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal.
Just carrying the opposition here. Ooh, right to the throat.
A surprise reversal from Jeff Hardy.
Whoa, not so fast.
Jeff Hardy is just one step ahead tonight.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
He evades the attack.
Oh, loving blow. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
If he could just make it to his corner, these guys still have a chance. But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment and win.
The charismatic Enigma needs to solve this predicament and do so fast. Oh, read him there.
Jeff Hardy being pressed hard here. The belly.
O'Neil is pulling out all the stops.
Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Look at this, backbreaker. Followed up with a... Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Jeff Hardy just refuses to fade away tonight.
What a shot. That'll fillet your chest. Down in a hurry.
Jeff Hardy came up big in that exchange.
Oh, man, that hurt. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
fake. And shoulders are down. 2 count. And he breaks up the pinfall. Out the arm. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. There he goes. Jeff Hardy has something in mind. Look at this. Somebody got hops. Looking for the victory. 2. New champ. No. Wow. I thought for sure that was it. Another big move. Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal. A surprise reversal from Jeff Hardy. Filthy German suplex. Looking to make a much-needed tag here. And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here. Almost just a little bit further. Come on now, almost there. Don't give up now. Somehow gets the tag. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag. Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later. Inching closer to his partner here. You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing. And he tags his partner in. Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. An impressive series of moves. Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Here it comes. Side effect. Cover for the championship. 1, 2. New champ, no. How'd he do that? Whoa, Matt Hardy dodged that one. Elusive. Snap suplex. Elbow drop. Piercing. An attack from Matt Hardy was wonderful. Just an onrush of offense here. Oh, right to the side of the face. Desperately needs to make a tag here. I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner. I think we're going to get the tag, guys. I don't know. Those last few inches have to feel like a mile right now. Able to get the tag. Jeff Hardy sees the opening. Oh, face buster. Jeff Hardy with a great shot. Oh, double leg drop. The cutter never ceases to amaze. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 1, 2. And he stops the count for his partner. And one more time, Jeff Hardy heads up. From the top rope. Now trampling the opposition. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. Big trouble for Apollo Crews. Absolutely spiked. DDT. Quick thinking there by Apollo Crews. The champion into the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, he kicked out. Jeff Hardy just refuses to fade away tonight. Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. This one is over. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Titus O'Neil.
What an incredible victory. Michael, there just may be no stopping these champions. Not when they continue to look this impressive.
What an exciting match for the Tag Team Championship. Thank you for watching.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes Jinder Mahal. The modern-day Maharaja. Former WWE champion and one of the hardest-working superstars today. Just look at his body.
Well, no one will ever accuse Jinder Mahal of being the most popular superstar in WWE, but indeed his work ethic and accomplishments have been exceptional.
Byron, there are 1.3 billion people in India who worship the ground that Mahal walks on. Say with me, you two, tranquilo. Andrade is a superstar that lives his best life, has worked incredibly hard, and isn't afraid to let you know about it.
Well, he's a third-generation superstar. Really has been refocused here in WWE. Much of that success can be attributed to his business manager, Zelina Vega.
Yeah, Zelina Vega takes care of all the exterior factors in his career, whether it's his travel, his finances, his meal prep, so Andrade can focus solely on competing inside the ring.
Zelina Vega is as intelligent and dangerous as she is beautiful.
Has the skill set, he's got the IQ to back it up each and every night inside the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal! And introducing the champion from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Andrade!
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and well, it could be just that again here tonight.
Controlling the tempo. Boom, what impact! A striking blow.
Suplex!
What's this? Oh, what a boot to the face! Covered by the champ! Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
The Maharaja refusing to stay down.
Benjamin driver! Good night. Uh-oh, submission move.
Too close to the ropes.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. That will get your attention.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Elbow drop.
Stomping. Ouch.
I gotta tell you, all that yoga's paying off.
This is what he feeds off of.
Ha, making him pay.
Boom, just relentless.
In the face. This could mean trouble.
Absolutely planted.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Shin lock.
Basic but effective.
That is a great reversal.
Unbelievable athleticism.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Now he's looking off his game now.
Ooh, impressive counter.
Boom! What impact by the modern-day Maharaja.
Slips out of harm's way.
Inverted DDT for the win to retain the championship.
Oh, gets the shoulder up.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Oh, look at this. Nino! Man, that hurts.
Cross the shoulders, up and
Boom! Check. Some hard offense landing on the champ. He's not for the championship. And it's Andrade Almas kicking out with ease.
And we continue.
ha, making him pay.
And now that one's countered.
Heavy-duty right hand.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Back in from the floor.
2.
He's in full control now.
Big-time impact from way up high.
Now with complete control.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense. It looks like Jinder Mahal has got the momentum.
It is all going his way right about now.
Mahal is looking to end this. And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
The champ's eyes were glazed over.
Jinder Mahal just etched his name in the history books tonight.
Without a doubt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Aleister Black is here. The ominous man from Amsterdam.
Black emerged from the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head clean off.
He's the dark, the moody, the intimidating Aleister Black.
Did you just call him moody? The ominous man from Amsterdam has been lying in wait, begging for someone to pick a fight. Well, he's found one tonight.
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT champion, and now the main roster will fade to black.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Let's not underestimate just how much pressure is on the champ here tonight.
Yeah, that's right, Cole. There are some whispers out there that claim he's a weak champion, but a win here tonight would certainly silence those whispers.
Introducing the challenger from Amsterdam, Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black. And introducing the champion from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Daniel Bryan.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship. The World Heavyweight Champion is ready to defend his ground. I don't think I see an ounce of doubt in the champion. He absolutely believes he's leaving tonight with his title, Byron.
Well, it would be hard to argue with him, Michael. I could tell by the way he entered the arena today that he was in a different kind of zone. The type of zone that only champions go to. Oh, absolutely relentless.
Oh, it's Black turning the tables.
Kick right to the midsection. Aleister Black just almost knocked him out.
Ouch. Harsh impact.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan.
Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Strong kick.
Daniel Bryan locks in the cravat.
The new Daniel Bryan up to his old tricks.
Setting up.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. Oh, stomping away.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
German suplex. Gets out of there in a hurry. To the outside, which will start the referee's count. Reverses. Can he make him pay? Float over. Into a DDT.
Fight.
4. Boom.
Wicked body shot.
6. Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex.
7.
Perfect.
Daniel Bryan with a slip reversal. Knocked into the crowd as the ref nears the end of his count.
I don't think they even care.
9.
Wee.
In the face. The champ not look. No one will budge. The match is a draw. The World Heavyweight Champion is ready to defend his ground. I don't think I see an ounce of doubt in the champion. He absolutely believes he's leaving tonight with his title, Byron.
Well, it would be hard
for the championship. Plenty of fight left.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
DDT.
fight. Here's a combo of strikes from Aleister Black.
Black's lethal.
Tough situation to be in right here.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Jumping stomp to the gut.
Wicked body shot.
Daniel Bryan stalling a bit here.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
And a big boom.
Setting up. Hurricanrana.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
Double underhook from Bryan.
Double underhook suplex. The champion into the cover.
Plenty of fight left.
The devil on his back must have helped Black kick out there.
Boom! What a kick.
Guillotine applied.
Aleister Black's in trouble. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Do the work. Wicked body shot. Using the ropes. Bang! Springboard.
Cover by the challenger. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Oh, and it's Black turning the tables.
DDT. Looks like Daniel Bryan is running out of steam here.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. Back suplex.
Guillotine applied.
Aleister Black's in trouble. The Dutch Destroyer with... He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way up?
Cover by the challenger. And Daniel Bryan avoids the early pin.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, ouch. Cover for the championship. A kick out before 3.
He's not giving up that easy.
He knows he's in trouble. Ooh, what impact. He has something big planned.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count. Oh, what a counter. Bringing it back into the ring.
Back suplex.
Daniel Bryan is taking a beating, and he could be out at any moment now.
Yeah, he's being torn apart in there.
Daniel Bryan is used to being in this position, and it's usually where he's at his most.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Oh, it's Black turning the tables. Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Hit the mark with that one.
Explosive assault from the Dutch Destroyer.
He's looking relentless.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. Bryan's got him right where he wants him. Lapel lock, is he gonna tap? Aleister, good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Shoulders down now, is it enough to retain the championship? He kicks out before 3.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
A striking blow.
Aleister Black measuring his foe. Don't turn around. Had it scouted.
Discus knee strike from Aleister Black.
Cover for the championship. Well, that was a close call.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Kick right to the hamstring. A striking blow.
jumping stomp to the gut. Aleister Black just almost knocked him out. Ouch.
Down they go.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
He won't quit, but it might be better if he did.
Black needs to dig something out from his dark place now.
Boom, what a roundhouse.
Ooh, what impact.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
Really just laying it in.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this. Black is dominating. Ave Satana, just producing an onslaught. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
Oh, it's Black turning the tables.
Daniel Bryan! Daniel Bryan! He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Of course, that's unique. Here's the pin, title on the line. Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable. That'll turn your lights out. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
How impressive was that reversal?
And a suplex. Come on by the challenger. What is keeping this competitor going?
Well, Daniel Bryan may be in bad shape, but he's not done yet.
Double underhook from Bryan.
Butterfly. Got caught by Bryan looking for the yes lock.
Did he get it in?
Did he lock it in? He does. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. Is it fully locked in? Aleister Black's in trouble. The Dutch Destroyer with nowhere to go.
Look at Black just writhing in pain. And Bryan will leave with the championship again. What a title defense.
Take a sip of your wheatgrass juice and enjoy the new Daniel Bryan.
is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Daniel Bryan.
Took it to another level to gain that win.
It's successful defenses like this that make the champion such a feared competitor.
That's a title match you're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen.